right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, Breeze. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now the ball comes loose. And luckily one of his teammates able to fall on it, so the NFC will hang on to the football.
95-56, 95-56.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now the AFC going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, now Breeze. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a first and 10 at their own 11. Eluding the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On the move to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown. A yard away. And the AFC is in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To throw, it's Breeze. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Back out is the AFC offense. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta. New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots. But in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The 2 punters, so Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And this is complete. It's Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, 40 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now is Breeze. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On the counter, Gurley. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the NFC. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. This is taken at the 15. Hill shedding the tackle.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So we're okay. Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the 2nd half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the 2nd half.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a play fake. Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Breeze now. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And this will be a touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Myers connects on the PAT. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. This complete to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. A good pickup there at 22. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the quarterback able to keep the play alive with his feet and then have the poise to make the touchdown pass.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one totally. Not just the poise, but being able to keep his eyes downfield, because often when a quarterback starts to move around, they're moving around to run the football. Not in this case, moved around to keep the play alive, to find an open receiver. Bingo.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Breeze and the NFC come up.